Get to the gate. Get to the chopper. No, hey, Spot. That's enough of that. Away. You've been hanging about with Blackie, guys. In fact, that's like a perfect picture of a lamb on its side. Aye, the head's to the bottom. So the head's looking towards at 5 o'clock. Oh my God, why is that still not fitting? Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. More scanning today, more scanning. Ewes at home, hopefully, well, home, like where I was brought up, not home as in the new farm. Hopefully, better result today. Last time wasn't great. So here we go, the old trailer falling to bits. Tina's here, Lizzie's here, all optimistic about a good scan. Bills to pay now, Lizzie. We could proper this farming life it and add jeopardy and dramatic, you know. Oh, if it's a bad scanning, the mortgage won't get paid. The good thing is I still have my scanning and shearing, which will be a big part of paying the mortgage for sure. As well as you guys, of course. We couldn't have done it without you. Let's get set up. It's good he doesn't just hash on when you let him out, like he just waits for his command. Beautiful, look at that, what a dug. Now I need to rush back towards the gate. They're coming. Get to the gate! Get to the chopper! Ah, he's doing it himself. Well, the sheep know where they're going, that helps too. Did you get them all, Spot? Aye. Does that look like 70? It never looks like, it never looks like 70. Because sometimes it's not 70. But you know what I mean. Walk up. Here. Oh, they've changed their mind. Deal with it, Spot. Here. Stand there. And we're off to the races. Let's go! Yep. We head to a cut of samples in tomorrow. You alright to bring them up that way, Tina, and I'll get you up there? Do you know Boy's not got a hat on? She dropped it. Baby Bonnie! Okay, a little close-up of the ewes here. They look in very good condition, these ones. Real big tune. A lot of our older girls, I mean, they're probably across the whole a better type of ewe in here. Most of these ewes will lamb for us 5 times already. Feet are reasonably good. There's a tup, that tup that we never got rid of last year, that Texel Cross tup thing, has got a sore foot and that. Hey, Spot! That's enough of that. See, I wouldn't have said you'd get 70 in there, but I think it is 70. Let's get scanning, we'll soon find out. I'm predicting, give me a scanning percentage here.
160.
Away. You've been hanging about with Blackie, guys. I am predicting 201. Lizzie's disgusted. Lizzie is disgusted. Lizzie, what are you predicting? That probably is closer. I'm being ambitious. Okay, 192 for Lizzie, 160, disregard that already, from Tina, and 201 from me. Oh, like tables, Lizzie. Go get the lunch actually. Go get the lunch. We'll just sit here and eat my lunch. Right. Steady. Yeah, you're right. Enough jokes. Get them started there, Lizzie. Could you a wee tail lift? Put her hood up. Put her hood up and then put that on top of it. Yeah, there we go, right. So this little hood, and put this on top of it, and then put it under her chin. Right, she's hardly got a chin, that's the bother. No, I think that's kind of it. That looks alright, doesn't it?
Looks alright.
There we go. Hardy Wains. Right, let me get in the hot seat. Are you cameraing it? Well, I'll set start with the camera, Lizzie, and then we'll swap to you for angles. Amateur start already. I forgot what colour we did the triplets last time, but I think we're okay. What else was I going to say to you? So these are 1st of March lambing, most of them. There's 2 orange bums that have repeated. They will be April lambing. I think I'll be able to pick them up on the scanner, but we'll soon find out. There's the first one in already. Ready to rock. And oh, it's the orange bum to start. So this is the April lammer to start me. Orange bum here to start. So she's just not tupped enough to tell. She's only about 30 days tupped. But she's in lamp. Aye, we'll shed her out. Right, let her run. Twins to start. Twins. Single. So here one, you guys always like to see the screen. Yes, it's mucky. So there's a triplet on the screen here. In fact, that's all three lambs are on the screen at once there. There's a head down here, there's a head here, and there's a body up the top here of the other one, but it's just not a good picture. But if I push the belly up a bit, you're getting massive body there, right? You see it, see its head? It's almost like a dinosaur fossil as you'd see it. In fact, that's like a perfect picture of a lamb on its side. Aye, the head's to the bottom. So the head's looking towards sort of 5 o'clock. Up the ribs, up the spine. There's the head at 12 o'clock, and then the body. And then you can actually see, if I pause there, you can see the sort of internal organs. You sometimes see the heart you can see the heart fluttering. And then above it, if I come back round to there, there's another one away up here as well. So 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've done that thing you should never do. We've brought the sheep straight off the grass for scanning. It's so hard. It's making my life very difficult already. Triplets, Lizzie's favourite here, triplets. Powerful number of singles. Far too many singles. Changing the routine, tupping them a different time of year. Messed them up a wee bit, I think. More oranges than I thought there was. Right, last one. 184%, Lizzie takes it. Well, I could, if I add the 0 in. You're 91, you said?
99.
Aye.
I was going to go 85
there
actually. I was going to go 185 and then you said,
I was going to.
No, and I tell you, you said 201. I was like, oh shit.
Well, I was trying to be overly ambitious. There was 5 orange bums in there, so the tup is still with them, orange raddle, so they could have been tupped any time really. Of the 5, there was only one that I couldn't see anything. If I added her in, which I'm not going to, but if I added her in here, it'd bring me to 182. But let's take her off because she'll impact the next lot of scanning with the later ewes. So, in a positive note, there's no empties of the purple tails. 1, if you count her, out of 69 empties. Still a good ratio. We're good for low ratios here of empties, but 184%. 21 singles, 32 twins, and 11 triplets. Quite a lot of singles. Yeah, and also if we're lambing early, those big singles will be ready by June. So they'll catch the good trade. Take the positives. Take the positives. Right, next lot. Okay, I said next lot, but there isn't actually a next lot to do. We've just got these ones to doze and then move. Foot bath as well, Lizzie. We'll foot bath them. So, yeah, well, I think there's the tup thing is lame and then 1 Suffolk thing, and apart from that, they're pretty sound. Aye, she's just a horrible, maybe it's the bad bag's making her funny, because it's got a smell off at the bad bag. I don't know what's happened there. But we'll get them down here. We're going to fluke those because I'm moving to fresh grass. Yes, I've got dung samples. I'm still going to get dung samples checked because I like to know. But the fact I'm moving on to fresh grass, fluke's a doze and move, worming's a doze and put back to the dirty pasture. Fluke is a worm and move. And they're moving them today. I don't have time to wait for results. They'll need a doze. Hold that for a minute, Lizzie. I'll just tie this on here. If you would preventively foot bath, they'd be better. But I'm not going to do it. A couple of weeks will be in the shed anyway. We can do them in the shed. Okay, so Dozing for weight, as always. You know this setup, we've done it a load of times. This will be a very quick bang, 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 doze, and then let's see them go into the field. Bang, 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 doze. Yeah, I'm wearing a lot of clothes. More clothes, similar clothes actually than I was. This jacket, take this jacket off. These are available. These are available in the merch store, I should say. Very trendy, better craft jackets. Okay, so I think I've lost weight. I think I'll be on the scales probably about 92, which means I've lost 2.5 kilos.
Okay. Yeah, I've lost it. It was 96, or at least more than last week.
It's been Christmas.
I've lost weight over Christmas, and it's like...
It's quite gutting actually. I've been trying to be strict as well. I didn't even have breakfast this morning, but I had a little bit of yogurt, that was it. I've been for 5 runs, Lizzie says, and you think you're going to lose. Well, no, do you know what's happened? I've replaced it with muscle, because I did do some air squats the other night too. I did some air squats the other night with Angus my shoulders, so really it's mostly muscle I've put on, that's what's happened. Right, let's do sheep. So, dozed and finished, let's have a look at the stats very quickly. Not everything got dozed because some of the later lambing ones we shed out, but what we did doze is 76 kilos average. That's okay, that's okay. Far better than the other ones that we did, although they were gimmers, so you have to give them a little bit of leeway for that. Right, bit of lunch, and then we're going to move these about and do a bit of jiggery pokery. Take these to fresh grass, but first we're going to have some lunch. What's Mum been buying?
It's buying these scrapers.
Is this for tidying up?
Yeah.
Are you going to scrape up the straw? Good boy.
I saw them in that shed.
Yeah, you're going to keep the place tidy? Angus, you keep the place tidy too? Angus's leg all better now, he's up and walking. Okay, we have the drill, we have the bit, we have the staff, we have Spot. Let's try and make this happen. Okay, let's get going. Sounds good. Does this drill bit connect in properly? How do I get it off of here? There we go. Be rough. It's okay sometimes. Oh, SDS, that's all I needed. Easy. Right, let's go. I already have a small one that I did, so I just need to make it 10mm because this was already 8mm. No, this was 10, I need to make it 12. Try and stay kind of level. That is better than messing about with a battery drill. That is the game. Okay. Oh. Are you better to put the pipes into it before you attach it to the wall? Is it going to be hard to sort the pipes once it's attached to the wall? That is the question. Let's try and cut this pipe first. What does that do? Just throw that away as well? Throw that away. It looks like something, you know, like, tell me where the money is, and you put the finger or other precious member in there. So I want to just cut this pipe in the middle. Just cut it here. Boom. God, that is really good. Lizzie will bring the pipe. I think do I do the pipe first? Nah, just put the trough on, eh? And don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything. That's my motto for life. Let's go. Okay, so that hole's done. Let's check if this actually fits the bloody thing now. Surely it must. Oh my God, why is that still not fitting? What is happening to me here? Did I just make that hole too big or something? What is happening here? How can it be that is? Or do you think it's a fact that actually the boys are right? It is 14mm. Sure, is it just the fact that it's 14mm but I made such a mess of doing that hole? I made it too big by wiggling about. Oh, Cammy. I'm breaking my own heart here. So after all that, you are joking me, please no. So that means that I have to actually need to get a 14mm drill bit from B&Q and I've only got the 12mm. Come on, DIY is brutal. That just looks so close. That is too small. Breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Can I just chop that in there? Just make it fit. Let's just wiggle this a bit so it fits. I'll get a hammer. Oh, that's all came loose. Is that bad? Oh, what's going on here, man? See, I think I'm bending that all wrong there because I'm forcing it in, am I? But is that meant to go on this side? Yeah, that side's meant to go in first, isn't it? Oh, I've got it the wrong way around, Cammy, and I've bashed it and wrecked it. Right, let's try another one, and I'll worry about that one later. I have absolutely trashed that, and you know what worse if it is, it's not going to work, because it's far too tight. Yep. And I knew that as I was ramming it in there. Oh, let's see if I can catch a thread here. I think maybe I am. I think maybe it is catching, is it? No, maybe not. Let's try it. Oh, I tell you. Might get away with that, boys. Might get away with that. It's catching. Let's try it on. No, but I need to draw my other hole first before I try it on. Just sit it on and then mark my hole so I don't miss. Now I've sat that. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and then I want the spirit level on it too. And with something to mark it, which I don't have. 22.5. Make sure I'm level. God, I'm actually pretty good where I've put that actually, you know that? That mark's almost perfect. I must have a good eye. It doesn't look it, I must say, looking across it here. Let me just double check. No, see, no it's not. Okay, I'm just going for it, man. It's rough, man, it's rough. Do you know something that is worth buying the right tool though? Because that is an absolute doddle compared to using the poor wee hand drill thing. And again, I'm just hoping I can get these properly threaded. I mean, I think I can. And whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're probably right. Henry Ford said that. Here we go. What have I done? I'm definitely need to not do what I'm doing here and make the hole bigger first. I'm going to wreck this one too, it's already wrecked, it's fell to bits. Oh, Cammy. It's quite a clever design really, it's just like held together like a whiskey barrel with just like a little hoop. But the problem is I'm not a cooper, so I'm not sure I know how to fix this back together. A cooper is someone who makes whiskey barrels, by the way. I know you know that. I don't understand that. I'll never get that back where it's meant to be. Oh, I will. Slip this up here. And slip this in between it. And then slide that over the top. Okay, that's that back on. Back on. Right, thought that through well. I'll give myself credit for that, but I need to make this hole bigger. This one's definitely not working because I've definitely butchered it. Cammy! Oh, I'm sick of myself, guys. This one's never working. Let's not be stupid, let's just try it though, but it's never working. No, because it's sort of hell, you're never even getting it in far enough. Which means the whole thing I've done's a waste of time. We got it out. Okay. Abuse the hole more. I don't have many of these spare. If it is my last one, so much waste. But it is a learning curve too, you know. I now know not to just ram it in to make sure it fits nice. See, that's better. And it should just be a wee gentle tap. There we go. There we go. I just need to lift it up into place. I bet you didn't think my holes were going to line up. Perfection. I don't know if it'll be level, but they line up perfectly. Which is better than I was expecting. And that one screws in easy. I should have made this hole bigger, but that one goes in well. Right. I think I probably haven't drilled my holes deep enough, and now the bolts are pushing the roll plugs out the wall. But do you know what? Just because I need to get some water in here, and because it's all a learning curve, I'm not a million miles off level. You can see the bubble there. That'll be fine. We just need to get water, so let's get it sorted. It is good fun, this thing, because it's just easy. Okay, if a man came to your farm and charged you money for this water trough, you would not be impressed. But let's start it and see if it works. Sorry, I got a hiccup there. I think this is okay. Oh, just start it, see what happens. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's my spanner. Okay. We have water flow. Water flow as it should. This is filling up nicely. There is this movement in it here. I mean, I can wedge something in there maybe just to keep it jammed. And then this is for my cover, which goes on here like this. And I take it you don't really tighten this, you just put it on enough that you can do it by hand, because by the time you want to open that, and if you can't do it with a screwdriver, you'd be really annoyed. Okay, and let's just double check. Put the torch on. No leaks there. I mean, like, you can see how I've done it. It's one of those things that's not permanent, but could be there for a very long time, hopefully. And the lambs have water now, and there's a couple of creek feeders in. We're waiting on a new creek feeder from Port Equip. So I've got a couple of those wee lamb feeders in. They're not really ideal for this job, but it's better than, we fed them a bit on some troughs, but they just make a mess. You know what they're like when there's so many of them. Anyway, success, much success. Well, I shouldn't say success until it stops filling, but you know it's going to stop filling. The ball cock's on there. It looks good. It's a nice height for the lambs. Yes, no doubt they'll rub on it and rub on it and rub on it until it breaks, which is why you need your wall plugs more solid than that. You will hear when that happens. Thanks for watching, sheep fans. See you for the next one.